Anglican Archbishop Thabo Makgoba urged young people to be trouble like angels. He was delivering the Easter message in Cape Town. Makgoba also lashed out at President Cyril Ramaphosa for not explaining why money was hidden instead of the bank at Phala Phala farm in Limpopo. Anglican Archbishop Thabo Makgoba urged President Cyril Ramaphosa to speak out about stealing money from the Phala Phala farm, while also encouraging young people to become the angel troublemaker in South Africa, pursuing a new challenge of transformation. Delivering the Easter message during a vigil at St. George's Cathedral in Cape Town, Makgoba said Ramaphosa needed to be transparent about the theft from her farm. He said South Africans need to know what happened and why. An independent panel appointed by Parliament and chaired by retired Chief Justice Sandile Ngcobo has determined that Ramaphosa has a case to respond to over allegations of misconduct arising from the theft of foreign currency from his farm in February 2020. READThabo Mbeki says Phala Phala raises legitimate suspicions of money laundering. It turned out that Ramaphosa may have violated the country's anti-corruption laws. However, a full investigation by National Assembly, as recommended by panel, broke down when ANC majority in Parliament voted against report's adoption. If we are to build the nation we want based on transparency and honesty, the President needs to give us a single, comprehensive account of what happened and why. Turning to the youth, Makgoba said that history is full of moments when people did not read the signs of time and were punished. But it's also full of moments when active citizens, especially young people, seize the day and bring about real transformation, he said. We saw the potential of this when students campaigned for lower wages in South Africa. We live in a near-biblical vortex of greed and corruption, where unscrupulous steal from the poor and swallow up hope of ending inequality, Archbishop said. Incompetence leads to bad governance, and the money available isn't spent improving people's lives. Do our politicians give hope? You would think that if they really focused on the well-being of their constituencies, they would be able to cross their differences enough to cooperate in coalition governments, end corruption, and provide decent services to the people. Our societies, he said. Instead, he added, they're knocking in and overturning doors, changing mayors and speakers, just as other people change their socks. But, as demonstrated by previous generations of South Africans in the insurrectionary campaigns of the early 1950s and late 1980s, it's possible to wage a revolutionary struggle that is much stronger because it conducted peacefully, with discipline and dignity. There is no place for violence in constitutional democracy. South Africans don't have to continue on our current path. By embracing the new challenge, we can inspire a large number of disillusioned young people who despise politicians, reject politics, and do not register to vote.